We rolling?
We are rolling. Come on.
All right. Maybe I should get water.
You want to get up and get a water now that we're rolling?
Yeah. I'm
Go get you a water, buddy.
I'm going to do that.
You know, no one likes a dry mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
No one likes a squishy mouth.
Wet that mouth up, buddy.
You know the noise that a dry mouth makes?
That's the
it's like
banana noise?
like when they open their mouth and it's like,
Yeah.
I hate that little bit of
you
noise.
don't like that?
I'm psycho, dude.
I picture eating a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, yeah. It's like that's the intensified noise of dry mouth. Yeah. It's like
Yum,
if I
yum, yum,
shoved
yum, yum.
saltines in my mouth.
Yeah, is that water doing it for you?
What brand are we what brand are we rocking? Aquafina? All right.
Yeah, he came over here with the expensive shit.
No big deal. No big deal. Just
No big deal. Just some Aquafina, you know.
Okay.
All right. All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. That was all great pre-roll, by the way. That was good stuff.
Happy New Year, you dingus. This is definitely not good. The podcast where we create stories and they're definitely probably not good. I'm your host, CJ. I'm joined by my producer, Nuqady.
I'm here too.
We got a very, very special guest here today to kick off the new year. We got Jeremiah Hughes.
Hello. Oh my God. Sorry. So much lung butter.
It's all good. Everybody loves that lung butter, man. It's good.
It's going to be a wheezy, phlegmy podcast.
Oh, man. We're looking
I'm
forward to
talking
it.
about.
It's a good way to start the year.
That's also my new album dropping, Wheezy and Phlegmy. Check it out.
All right.
Any streaming service. That's actually not true. You can't find that anywhere. But
Shout out to that. I don't know what this is, guys, but it's definitely not good. Freaking did it, guys. We made it to 2024. How are you feeling, Jeremiah?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling spry. Feeling ready to go.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions for 2024?
I don't do those.
Oh.
I just like, if I get it in my head, I do it. Like, for example, we're obviously, I don't know if the people know, not to pull the curtain behind, but we're recording in 2023.
Yes, this is true, guys. The illusion has been dispelled just for this moment.
This isn't live. We're not live streaming
out
this.
there.
But I have quit nicotine. Probably.
look at you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Probably like, I don't know, 12 days. I haven't been counting because I just got it in my head. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
And I think counting makes it feel arduous. And setting fake dates, it's not in your heart. You know, it's not decided. You're like, I'll do it then. It'll feel like a chore, and then you'll just, it don't work for me.
Yeah. As well, I mean, so you don't want to like pretend that you're going to get really fit for the year and then just not do it.
Exactly. Yeah, that crushes my spirit more than just not making a goal. You know?
Man.
Yeah, I don't like when people be like, as soon as Thanksgiving's over, I'm about to start this. Just fucking start, man.
Yeah, start now.
Just start.
It's always Thanksgiving too, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll spoil myself for Thanksgiving, but after that, I'm going to be the Rock.
Think of all the people we're shitting on right now that are like, they're currently doing their resolutions, and we're
they
like,
mad.
that shit's stupid.
They mad.
I'm listening to myself as I eat Oreos right now, probably. Probably. Nuqady, I know you got a little warm up you like to do usually.
Oh yeah. You want to do a little warm up, Jeremiah?
Sure. Does it involve stretching? Because I need to stretch more.
Well, it's stretching your mind more than anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's the mind muscles. This one.
The mind could use some stretching. Let's do it.
Stretching the mind. That's an overstatement. In your best Cookie Monster voice.
Oh.
Just, tell us about your day,
Oh, this isn't going to be good, by the way.
Definitely not good. Perhaps.
I didn't prep for Cookie Monster.
It's all good. Just give it your best. Your
This
best.
might come more Yoda than anything, but
Please.
Same guy.
visited my car in wrecking yard. Very sad. Cookie. I have to say cookie a lot to keep
he
me
loves
from
cookies.
going Yoda. This is so wildly ridiculous. I don't know what I was expecting, but not to describe my day as a Cookie Monster. All right.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Cookie, I got sad when I saw my truck alone. Cookie, I'm driving a even nicer car, but it doesn't feel like mine. That's all you're
Did
getting.
Cookie Monster encounter traffic today?
A wild amount of traffic. Cookie Monster smoked cookies while he was waiting in traffic.
Smoked cookies.
That's what the kids are doing now.
Wow.
They vape cookie.
Wow, vape cookie.
In a vape? Oh,
They vaped a cookie.
I seen it in a bong, but in a vape, that's pretty crazy.
Cookie, good brand. Good shirt brand. Cookie.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a
yeah,
cookie.
yeah.
Wait, that makes sense.
I'm getting better as I do this. I like that. Cookie.
Practice makes perfect. It's all about practice.
What did you have for breakfast?
I meal prep, so I ate some steak, gravy, and rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was
Wow,
meal
Cookie
prepping
Monster
already.
really changed this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I took that 100% serious. I was like, no, yeah, for sure.
I mean, that
ate steak.
sounds amazing, but also I love the idea that Cookie Monster had that for breakfast.
Cookie, no cookie breakfast, cookie for dinner, cookie. Monster ate steak, rice, and gravy because Cookie Monster on diet.
Oh, wow.
That's
He's
very
watching his
good, Cookie
figure.
Monster.
Well, thank you very much, Jeremiah, for playing the Cookie Monster for us.
That was great.
Yeah.
You did a
Normally I
wonderful
charge
job.
extra for characters.
Oh, man. We're so lucky
We're
here.
privileged people.
Absolutely.
You know?
It's
my
because you guys
gosh.
are good people.
You're so sweet.
Oh, my gosh.
Handsome too. Too
Oh,
bad we aren't
gosh.
recording because
Oh, my
my
gosh.
gosh.
dear.
A couple smoke shows.
Dear gosh.
Year starting off so good. I mean, it's not 2024 yet, but we'll just pretend it is.
In my
I
mind.
shattered the illusion. We can't go back now.
The veil has been lifted, y'all. It's 2023, but you're listening to this in 2024.
We're coming to you from the past.
Sorry, I only speak truth.
I like that. By the way, if this is your first time listening to this podcast, this is pretty much how everything works. We're all amazing storytellers.
Amazing.
And we are tasked with a sacred duty to create an amazing story completely from scratch.
All hail the comedy gods.
Yes, with one twist. We have a series of wheels we're going to spin to help us determine what kind of story we're telling. No matter what it is, we got to do it.
Stick-to-itiveness.
And, it's probably not going to be good, but that's the name of the game.
We'll make it good.
We'll make it good.
I feel
figure
it.
it
I
out.
feel this. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, that New Year's spirit is just not here, but I'm feeling it. The viewers, I'm sorry, not viewers, listeners.
Yeah, there you go.
The folks at home.
Folks at home are
wherever.
listening to this, sending us their 2024 energy, and I feel it. Okay,
Yeah.
It's in this room.
Is that what I'm feeling? I thought it was arousal, but
Oh yeah, it might be that too. It
that's
might
why
be
I'm sitting funny
right.
now.
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, It's fine.
Crisscross.
Am I supposed to goofball? Or
Yeah, I mean, what's I think we're all just kind of goofballs.
I don't
on this
know
show.
where I'm at right now.
I didn't know if this was too serious. I'm over here cracking jokes and
This,
shit.
well, we like to take this show very serious. I'm just kidding. We're not serious at all.
On a
Cyril, you guys.
on a scale of Jimmy Carr to Neil deGrasse Tyson, how serious is this?
Oh, probably Jimmy Carr, man.
Full Jimmy Carr. All right,
Jimmy Carr.
I'll bust out my puns.
Yeah, is Neil deGrasse is like, he's kind of funny. He's got some little jokes in there, but Neil deGrasse thinks he's funny. He's not.
That's the dangerous zone. Is when
He
you
does funny stuff sometimes.
unlike me, I'm very funny. But no, it's weird when someone tries to be funny. You got to let it flow from you. It's like sweat. It's like you're
Right.
trying to sweat. You just have to let the sweat happen.
Yeah, he's like laughing at his own joke, like, and I'm like, Neil, that's not funny, brother. That's not funny,
He
bro.
posted a video that was pretty funny. I don't know
he
if you
did?
guys saw it. He was talking about how big the universe is, and he said it's still not as big as your mama.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I was like, shit.
I recently
It was like a
2008.
3-minute video
Jesus.
of him
Such an
explaining the
old-
universe.
So that's how bad at comedy he is. That he's like doing a 2008 Your Mama joke. I was like, dude, we're past that. Who called? You're gonna wear MC Hammer pants too, dude? What the hell?
He's probably got some in his closet. Neil, if you're listening to this, we love you.
I love
Hate
you.
you. You cut off Joe Rogan
both.
too much.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, hey, before we begin, I have a little banter I want to do.
Oh, yeah? You want a banner?
This is like our first time meeting you, Jeremiah, and I'm just curious what kind of movies or TV shows you like.
Fun fact about me: grew up poor. So I have a fun special
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Fun special power that if you name a movie, I most likely haven't seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Same with TV shows too. So if you make a lot of like pop culture references, like go ahead, try it. Just name a movie.
The Mask.
No.
Oh,
Shit.
Star Wars. Any Star Wars?
No Star Wars.
No Star
No
Wars.
Harry Potter.
Lord of the
No
Rings.
Godfather. No Lord of the Rings.
Oh, The Simpsons.
I've watched The Simpsons.
Okay,
I do
okay.
like The Simpsons.
Come on,
Nice.
CJ,
So
everybody's seen
I'm
The
a fan
Simpsons.
of comedy. I'm a comedian. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Oh, yeah, we didn't really mention that he's a comedian, you guys.
I do comedy. That's fun.
Jeremiah Hughes does stand-up, you guys.
You should check me out anywhere.
Absolutely.
But anyway, I gravitate towards comedy stuff. So growing up, I loved The Simpsons, SpongeBob,
Hell
stuff
yeah.
like that. Family
Yellow
Guy.
people, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He said it, not me.
Big fan of yellow people.
Okay, there we go. Now we're
Okay,
having
love the
fun. Now
yellow
we're
people,
loosening
man.
up.
Okay. No, I mean, that's a good freaking smorgasbord of stuff right
King
there.
of the Hill's great. I
Oh,
love
I love
King of the
Hell
Hill.
the fuck yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
King of the Hill's actually coming back.
I swear to God, I will watch it immediately, no matter how much money I have to pay.
That's the show that I hated when I was a kid, but as an adult,
That's crazy.
I'm like, this is such a fucking good
It's so
show.
good.
It's
I got
so
it as a
good.
kid.
I came from white trash, so it's just so
amazing.
funny.
Couple
Same with
Boomhauer
Trailer
Rebels.
Park Boys. Trailer Park Boys
yeah,
is
yeah.
good shit.
Trailer Park Boys is
Might
good.
be dry for some people, but I was raised in a trailer park. That's good shit.
There's an episode of The King of Hill. I just got to mention this because it resonated with me. Like, it was an episode of Hank on the toilet the entire episode because he
remember
had
that.
that was the whole episode and how sad he was that people were living their lives while he was on the toilet. And I was like, this is the realest shit ever. No pun intended.
Hank Hill is America, baby.
My favorite King of the Hill moment was when Hank Hill had to have like BBLs before they were real. Remember that? He had to have fake butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He had to sit on because he was in a lawnmower competition and he couldn't sit on his mower.
Or think of Hank Hill butt, right? You
Yeah,
think of
yeah.
Hank Hill's butt, his teeny little butt
Right.
cheeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he was having a bad back because he had no butt. And he went to the doctor and they gave him like a jock strap, but on the
With
back
fake
you
booty.
put fake booty in there.
That is
And
hilarious.
this is
That
bad.
whole show is so funny.
He had a BBL before they were popping.
Oh my God.
Hank Hill did it first.
Hank is a trendsetter, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
You think the Simpsons called shit?
You know?
Shout out to King of the Hill. This is not sponsored by King of the Hill, but
Yet.
It should be.
yeah, freaking
They're coming back. Maybe we can.
oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're not speaking of sponsors. We're not sponsored by anyone yet.
That was good.
But we do have a wheel of random things that we can pick to sponsor.
Okay.
So let's spin that wheel.
I'm gonna spin it. I'll spin it. Today's episode is somehow brought to you by Definitely Not Santa.
Oh shit! I thought we were done with him.
I really thought we were done with Definitely Not Santa.
So, okay, context. On our previous episode, we had a guy crash through our ceiling saying that he's definitely not Santa. It's repaired
He
now.
was clearly Santa though.
I guess just start the music. This episode is sponsored by Definitely Not Santa, a guy who can't crash through our ceiling and said he wasn't Santa, but gave everyone presents. He was really old, had a long white beard.
Was he jolly?
He was very
He
jolly.
was very jolly. I mean, he was nice.
I'm going to start filling out the police report right now. Can you describe it from head to toe what he's wearing right now?
Yeah, no, all the police have been assassinated who get even touch this case. Like it's
pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty high profile.
Yeah,
Okay.
high
All right.
profile.
You know what?
Found dead with coal in their mouths.
I'm gonna throw these papers to the side. They can't have a paper trail. Why don't you just describe to me, and I'll remember. I have a photographic memory. Describe to me what this Definitely Not Santa character would look like.
Yeah, so he has a long white beard, hopeful, cheerful eyes, full of magic and Christmas.
Cute button nose.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Rosy red cheeks.
Rosy red. Okay.
And just a normal leather jacket.
Normal leather. Was it red?
No, it was black.
Oh my. That really throws us off the case.
That's why he says he's not Santa.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like my Uncle Gerald.
It might be. Is that wait? Is your Gerald Santa?
Yeah, he gets mistaken for Santa a lot, and he goes definitely not Santa, and he has occasionally crashed through people's ceilings in Tacoma,
He fits the MO. I don't
and
my
he wears
God.
a black leather jacket.
Does he call himself Nick every once in a while? As
Yeah,
like a
he likes
MO?
to go sit Nick because it's not Saint Nick. He likes to goof people out. You know, he's a real
Wow.
goof.
That sounds like our guy.
Does he? Okay,
Uncle Gerald.
last real question. Does he have like an army of small people following him?
They prefer little people, but yes.
Oh wow.
Is that what they prefer? We had we weren't sure what to call him.
Are we gonna go into politics in this ad break?
Right. But wow, this is incredible. So somehow your Uncle Gerald,
Yes.
/ Nick, definitely not Santa,
Definitely not Santa.
No, he's not.
has casted some magic that we are now sponsoring him. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely
not Santa. Uncle Gerald.
Thank you, Uncle Gerald.
Random as hell.
Very strange.
Very
He always
strange.
supports me in very odd ways.
These wheels have a mind of their own. That's what
Wow.
they're going.
Tell your uncle thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Yes, I'll take the thanks for him. You're
All
welcome.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I guess let's get started with this amazing, terrible. I don't know what to call this podcast. Should we just start a new trend because it's a new year? Like, is this a good podcast now, or
This
is
is
it bad?
definitely good.
This is definitely good.
It's definitely good.
This is definitely good so far.
That's
People are
really,
enjoying
that's
it.
really nice of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe let's
really
just
nice.
let's just cross out the not part.
Just for this episode.
Just for
this
one.
episode, we'll call it definitely good. All right.
This
Yeah.
is definitely
Good. This is definitely
Yeah.
good. Welcome to Definitely Good.
Yeah. Okay.
This is your host, CJ. I'm the producer, Nuqady.
Yeah. It's a good podcast, guys. Keep listening. Give us 5 stars. All right.
else?
Yeah. Rate. Yeah. Make sure to rate. Rate's big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Rating is nice.
5 stars, please.
It's nice.
Everyone loves to say their 2 cents. Why don't you say your 2 cents in a 5-star review?
Oh, I like that.
Even
I
if
like
you-
that.
I like where your head's at, man.
Where it says leave a comment, just say how your day was.
Yeah. Leave your 2 cents in just like tapping the screen to say 5 stars. That.
Wait, I'm going to one up you. Why don't you send these guys 2 cents?
Oh,
I would like
If
to-
everybody sent them 2 cents, we wouldn't need a sponsor. My
Oh, that's
Uncle
so
Gerald
true.
wouldn't have to be picking up the slack for you guys listening, okay?
That's
Why
so
aren't you
true.
sending? I'm getting kind of angry right now.
I mean, we appreciate everything Gerald's done for the podcast. It is kind of weird that he crashed through our ceiling and everything, but we,
He's still learning drones. He thinks he is the drone. I can't get it through his head.
why
He
do
just
you say ho 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 all the time? I didn't.
he's stuck on his ex-wife.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so it's like a tick, like Tourette's type of
Yeah,
thing.
he thinks about how bad his life is, and he goes, "Oh!"
Oh,
And then he catches himself and goes, "Oh!"
dang.
And he just says "ho" a lot.
He's got a complex, like a lot of stuff going on with that guy.
Yeah, he's a damaged person.
Dang. Okay. Well, shout out to Gerald. Thank you,
Uncle
Slash
Gerald,
Nick,
we love you.
/ definitely not Santa.
Definitely not Santa.
Let's spin our first wheel. This is our genre wheel. What kind of story we making? Whoop.
Spinning! Spinning! An Afro surrealist movie.
Afro surrealist.
Yeah, Afro surrealism.
I don't think I put that one in there.
I think I might have put that in there.
Afro surrealist. Do you know what that is, Jeremiah?
Are you guys setting me up for something?
I
I feel like you guys
It's
are going to be
random.
like, is this normally a thing? Or it's
I'll
just
tell you, man, these
hitting some
wheels-
white guilt on me?
These wheels
Do
are
you
funny.
know what Afro surrealism even is?
Yeah, you're the one that put it in. What is Afro surrealist?
Sorry to bother you.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you, Atlanta.
Okay.
Them type of films.
Interesting. Okay. Let's. Oh my God. Why? Okay.
So it's like Samurai Jack, or
I mean,
No,
I'm kidding, joking.
shoot. Okay. So I have nothing right now. I think we're gonna have to spin more wheels to get an idea of what kind of story we're putting together.
Okay, Afro surrealism.
Afro
Yeah.
surrealism.
So without using a movie, because we know that I don't know movies.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
So it's like
Like horrors are scary, right? Like what is
it's
like?
just
Horror movie is.
it's like
right?
just weird.
It's like dystopian.
Something's wrong, and
Yeah.
usually centered around like a black protagonist, and usually it's always surrounded by a black protagonist, and just things are like not right. You know what I mean?
And they're righting the wrong of the world.
No,
No.
the world is weird. It's
So-
something's weird about what's
Okay,
going on,
all right.
and it's just a little uncomfortable.
Well, here's another example. Have you heard of? I know you don't watch movies, but have you heard of the Truman Show?
Yeah.
So like that's whole spoiler alert. That whole thing is around the idea that this guy's life is being filmed for a television show,
Right.
but he's unaware of it. That's kind of like what that is.
Okay.
I would say something surreal to that.
Okay.
Like a big twist type of thing.
Okay. Like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a real world, but it's not in our world kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
yeah. It's just something's a little Something's a little weird here.
Okay.
Something's a little weird. Yeah.
Okay. I like weird. I like weird.
Yeah.
We're gonna get weird.
We're gonna get very
There's
weird.
got to be a black guy.
I used to have a podcast called Wired and Weird. So
Wired and weird.
So you're ready for the weird.
Oh yeah, I'm wired and I'm weird.
There we go.
Let's get in.
Let's spin our next wheel. This is our. I'm waiting for you to say it because I forgot. Setting.
Setting. You did it.
This is
so
our
proud.
This is our setting. Where are we taking place?
I'm spinning like that. I'm spinning the wheel.
This is normal spinning.
A movie
sounds.
theater.
Movie theater.
Okay, so it's this is very meta. So it's a movie taking place in a movie theater.
That's the idea, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Or like it has to center somewhere around.
So it starts in the movie theater and we can leave the movie theater.
It could.
I guess we could, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the point of origin
Yeah.
starts
Yeah,
in the movie theater.
Yeah. It doesn't even need to start at the movie theater.
Maybe that's the Batman moment. They were wronged in a movie theater.
Oh.
I like
Just
that.
like, yeah.
And then we go out and get some motherfucking justice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the context. Motherfucking justice.
I feel like honestly, the who really needs justice is the guys who have to clean up the popcorn after a movie in the movie theater.
yeah, that is complete chaos.
I
on
feel
the floor.
so bad every time.
I always pick up all my shit. I don't leave nothing.
I kick everyone's stuff over. I throw it up in the air. I spit popcorn in their face.
Down to my yin.
No, I feel very bad for them.
Let's spin our next wheel. It is the character job.
Oh shit! 2 for 2. Look
Oh
at
my
him
god,
go.
I'm so smart.
We're spinning.
This is normal. This is totally normal.
He's a driving instructor.
Really?
Okay. All right. So he's stuck in a dead-end job that he hates. He's in an oppressed world.
Yeah.
He was molested, perhaps.
Sure, possibly. Yeah.
Or maybe he went for the popcorn trick in a movie theater.
Oh,
Sexual assault.
Oh, yeah.
His
That
life
is
got turned upside down.
butter and salt.
potentially.
Oh, he added too much salt.
Did he try the popcorn trick while he was a driving instructor?
Hey, you want some popcorn?
He turned the car into a movie theater.
That'd be pretty
Tried to
tight.
get some pillow talk. All right.
Yeah.
No, I can see where we're going here. Like something happens in a movie theater
Yeah.
to this our character of this Afro dystopian. Wait, what was it called?
Afro-surrealism.
Afro surrealism world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then he goes on a mission, obviously, because that's what every good story
in on
has
that
to
mission.
have a mission.
Yeah,
You got to have some conflict, a little mission,
for sure.
a little goal in there.
I feel like being a driver instructor has got to be kind of it's got to be kind of interesting, but also kind of shitty.
That's why it's the dead end job, baby. He's got to get out.
Yeah.
He's stuck in a corporate America world.
And we need this guy.
He's barely making ends meet, yet he's a goddamn genius.
Oh shit!
Everyone loves this guy.
I think I'm already starting to get an idea for this, but let's spin a couple more wheels.
Oh, we
'cause
got more wheels?
Yeah, we got a couple more wheels. But
okay. I was ready to roll.
I like
I'm
where you're
ready to
going.
go.
Yeah, dude, you're ready.
I'm fired up.
2024, man, you're ready. Let's go. So
Now, what do you think that next wheel would be,
It's a
CJ?
character flaw. I know
That's
that one.
cute.
What is the flaw of our
It's
character?
spinning. We're spinning.
Let's spin it.
Product placement.
That's the flaw.
Yeah.
Product placement.
Product placement.
Sorry that I was slurping on my Red Bull right there.
Oh, no problem.
Well done.
We
well
did
done.
kind of product place in the earlier with the Aquafina too.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
have. Shout out Costco.
Yeah, shout out to all these companies not paying us, but
It's a shout out.
Shout out,
Hey, today.
shout out Pup the Band. Shout out Costco. Shout out Kirkland Signature.
yeah. So the character flaw of this character
My Jimmy and my Jam.
is that they have too much product placement, which if we're watching any YouTube video, that's a problem for everyone.
I feel like we could have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm not sure that these companies are going to like it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You can't judge me until you walk a mile in my Nikes. Come on.
You're going to have to censor me, Aquafina.
Yeah. Come on. Come
The
on.
rapper
Big Red Bull.
/ actor.
All right, we got one more wheel.
Oh, we got another one.
One more.
One more wheel.
Well, there's two more, but we're doing one more right now.
Two
one
more?
So
Let's go two.
Yeah, let's do the antagonist, the bad guy of our story.
The antagonist.
Perfect.
We hope it's perfect.
This will be perfect.
A dog.
A dog?
A dog.
Like one dog? Perfect. The dog bit the dude in a movie theater. Now hates dogs.
Holy shit.
It was a police dog.
Oh, Wait, hold on.
I like where you're going.
Please continue. I gotta hear.
I don't know.
You got something in your head about a dog biting someone. I gotta hear it. What are you thinking?
Well, he's obviously raging against the system. Our man's oppressed.
Obviously.
He hates dogs. Okay. Here you go. He got bit in a movie theater by a police dog, unjustly there, right? He was profiled, got bit by a dog when he shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And now everyone shits on him because he hates dogs. They go, how do you hate a dog? You must be a bad guy. And he's on a mission to prove that dogs are assholes.
I like where your head's at.
It's a rough job.
I'm trying to think, like, how do you prove dogs are assholes? They're so fucking lovable, right?
I don't know. He was wronged. He's on a mission, and perhaps he's the good guy in the story.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's the bad guy in the story.
Okay. So Nuqady,
Maybe I'll learn some life lessons along the way.
You're the motherfucker who put Afro surrealism as our genre. So I'm gonna have
we're gonna make everything my fault.
I'm gonna have
today,
you play the main character.
Okay.
In our story.
I can play a black guy.
We're just gonna call him.
Wait, that's not my job. I thought I gotta be.
I thought about it. But I was like, I don't want to put him in that position.
Come on, brother.
Freaking, what's his name?
Jamal,
the driver
I was
instructor.
trying to think of a generic black
Sounds
name.
wildly.
That is very generic. Let's try one more.
Chris.
Nah, man.
Not
Let's try
Chris.
one more. Just like let's go freaking like
Keith.
yeah, Keith is good. Keith is good.
Okay.
So I got all right. I like what you put in there about the dog biting, and now he's trying to prove that all dogs are bad.
Yes.
Right. I have kind of a wacky idea of, because we're going surrealism, right? What if this guy lives in a movie?
What does surrealism mean?
I don't know. What does surrealism mean? What?
Fucking weird.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hey Siri, what does go sound?
Hey Siri, define surrealism.
She's leaving us on red for that one, I think.
Siri's like, fuck you guys.
Sirius never listens.
But like, picture this, right? You're living a life that you hate, right? You fucking hate this life.
Okay.
And then something happens where the thread of reality starts to break, or just something just subtle, right? Like
something feels amiss.
Something feels amiss, and you get a peek, and you see an audience on the other side.
Okay. And
you realize that you're in a movie. Like, your life is not real.
Whoa. That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
So he realizes he's in a movie. I feel like that's been done before, but we could roll with that.
Okay.
What if the vein that seems unnecessary, the thing that makes him go, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's the dogs. Something about the dogs.
Yeah.
He goes, something's off. When that dog bit me, something was off. I knew immediately it wasn't real.
Yeah.
I didn't feel any pain.
Oh.
I didn't feel any pain when that dog bit me. I don't think dogs are real.
Okay.
Then
dogs aren't real?
Dogs aren't real, dude.
Oh,
dude.
Shit.
All right. So we're just gonna jump into this shit. Let's fucking do it.
Let's go.
So Keith is on the bus. Yeah, he's taking the bus because he doesn't have a car to the DMV. Is that where they do the driver testing?
Yeah.
Driver instructor?
DOL?
DOL?
Is it?
Department of Licensing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to the Department of
DMV
Licensing.
gives you the license. DOL gives you the license.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those. Either one of them is, they're not having a good time. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Keith's on the way
inside.
to get his license.
Keith's going to get his license.
He's on his way to work. He's taking the bus to the person who's ready to
right.
Yeah.
Because he's an instructor.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And so
when I went to driving school, it was an independent thing. It was just Cascade Driving School.
Oh, I'm thinking, because he's a driver instructor, not a driver like assessment person.
That's Cascade Driving School.
Okay. So in that case, let's just go back. Okay. This guy is teaching a class on driving instructing, right?
He's teaching other driving instructors how to instruct driving?
No, he's one of the driver instructors.
Oh, he's one of the instructors.
Instructors.
Okay.
And he also has to...
Instruction.
We'll get past this waffle, folks. Don't worry. We'll get it going.
Yeah. We got to paint the picture, like...
Keith's on a bus.
Yeah, Keith's on the bus.
He's on the way to work. He's going to Cascade Driving School.
Cascade Driving School.
He hates his life. He's feeling particularly miserable today.
Totally.
It's raining, and he hates instructing driving kids in the rain.
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
We should take it from there.
As he's walking to the building his instruction school, dogs are barking at him up through their gate, right? Like walking past houses and the dogs are just going off. It's raining. Just this music is building this hatred for dogs. And he's just, it's building more and more tension in his head. And we cut to him inside the class and he's just going over some of the basics of driving. Can you go ahead and take it for us? What kind of things is he teaching?
Okay, hands at 10 and 2. Red means stop, green means go?
A teacher?
Yeah.
One of the hands shoot up. It's Tiffany. Is this going to be on the test? I can't really hear you. You're mumbling a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be on the test, little person. Just I'm reading it so that I can say it, with more gravitas, because that's how I like to talk.
Okay. You notice in the back, Ben, you mind playing Ben for me?
Oh, I'll pit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben.
So Ben is in the back. He has his dog with him. It's his special dog that he has to have with him at all times.
Because
it's his mental health stability dog.
Okay.
Actually, one time I was stopped at a stoplight for a little too long, and I was looking at my phone, and someone beeped their horn at me, and it was probably the most traumatizing thing that's ever happened to me. So I need to keep Bowser with me at all times in case if someone beeps at me again.
Bowser goes, woo, woo, woo.
Good Bowser.
Do you, Keith gets a little bit like annoyed that the dog is barking. There's just some kind of tinge in his ear when he hears Bowser go,
Hey, could you possibly maybe shut that dog the fuck up?
I'm sorry. There's something about this room he's really uncomfortable in.
Yeah.
Never does this, I swear.
I feel like he does it all the time, but maybe you could shut him the fuck up.
What is your problem with dogs?
whoa, did you just say fuck? What's going on?
I'm 16, okay?
Listen, you've heard worse on the playground. You guys got playgrounds, right?
Yeah. Well, is that where you vape at?
I mean, that's where we vaped at.
You had vapes in 1972?
Oh God, you little animal.
Kyle says, "Hey, we got to wrap up the class. I gotta catch the bus, Mr.
Keith. It's Keith.
It's just Keith.
It's just
okay.
Keith.
Mr. Keith.
When are you gonna? Yeah, I gotta go. Like, can we just get like this like sent to us on email or something?
You know what? Fine. I will send it to you on my Dell computer. Yeah, product placement.
People roll their eyes. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Everybody leaves except for Ben and Bowser. Okay, he's slowly getting up. Yeah, he's like tending to the dog.
Calm down, Bowser. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, you guys are just gonna you can go. You don't have to stand there anymore.
I just want him to get used to this surrounding because this barking is so unnecessary, and he's still freaking out even though everyone left. I don't want to put this on you.
I think he has a personal problem with just me.
I think he has a problem with you. Yeah,
very strange. Would you mind getting him the fuck out?
Suddenly, something hits his head. Keith's head, and he looks down on his desk, and it's popcorn.
What the hell? Where did that come from?
He looks up and he's like, what the fuck just happened to me?
I saw that too, Keith. Mr. Keith. What is that popcorn?
Whoa. It's just Keith. Mr. Keith is my mom.
Oh, I forgot how cool and casual you were.
Yeah, I don't know where this popcorn come from.
God, I'm sorry. Bowser's just so, I think he just peed on the floor. Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm going to get out of here, actually. Sorry about the mess. Have a good day.
You got to take your dog. You got to take the dog. You can't leave the dog.
That's the sound of the door.
Yeah.
As Ben ran away, leaving his dog Bowser with Keith.
Oh, wow.
He left the fucking dog here.
All right. The dog walks up to Keith and says, "What's up, motherfucker?"
Oh my God, it talks. Why is the dog talking to me?
"I don't like the way you talk to my master, Ben. You're a piece of shit."
Master Ben.
Pause.
Pause. Shows his pause as he says pause.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
I'm gonna bite you, motherfucker.
Oh, that sounds like something a piece of shit would say.
Bowser jumps up on the desk and he bites. He just chomps on. What kind of dog is Bowser, by the way?
A German Shepherd.
German Shepherd?
God damn it.
Damn. He jumps up on the table, freaking clamps down on your shoulder. And Keith is like just moving. He's trying to get him off, and he freaking throws him off. And Bowser kind of just whimpers off and he runs away from that bite. Thank you. Oh,
Ben comes in and he says, "Oh my gosh, why is there so much blood around? Come on, Bowser, we got to get out of here."
What did you do to my dog?
And both of them shuffle out.
damn.
Before they leave, though, Bowser turns and gives Keith a look.
He says,
his little fucking look.
There's more where that's coming from.
What is Keith doing after this? He's bleeding a little bit.
Oh man, he's holding his wounds. He's like, what the fuck? I have a fucking dog,
And you feel like you're hearing some voices.
He starts looking around.
Get to the story. What the fuck is going on? What's going on?
He's looking around like, what the fuck am I hearing? Am I hearing people heckling me? What the?
Hey, Barbara, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Somebody on their goddamn phone right now?
Cut to Keith is in his bedroom. He's at his estate. What does Keith's room, his living quarters, look like?
It is a what do you call those things? Studio apartment.
Oh,
that was exactly what I was thinking. I was
nice.
literally
But like the cool kind where it's like a loft,
Yeah. In a nice area.
Yeah,
for sure. But most of his money goes towards rent to live in a nice area.
Oh yeah, totally. So he's checking his email. Oh, actually, he's not checking his email. He's looking at his phone. Let's be honest.
Samsung Galaxy
S100.
Yeah.
Something like that. And product placement. Thank you. And he clicks on his Gmail notification.
Gmail.
Because he gets an email from Ben.
He gets a Gmail from Ben.
Ben wrote him a very long email. Ben, you want to just take it away?
Dear Keith, I'm so sorry that my awesome dog Bowser had such a problem with you. It's so bizarre, and I can't help but to wonder what you did to make him feel so uncomfortable.
Kid thinks it's my fault.
I'm going to have to ask for my work sent home because I don't feel comfortable bringing Bowser into such a hostile environment to where you slather him with blood and scream at him when I come in. Not only did he feel so uncomfortable, he urinated on your floor. You didn't even clean it up. Okay? So I don't even know. I already paid in full for the class, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish. So I'm just going to have to ask for a passing grade so that we can part ways. While it's amicable, I'd hate to get my father's lawyer team involved. Okay. So anyway, it's starting to rain out, and I'm outside of a Starbucks voice texting this. So I have to go. Okay, love you. Bye.
How does Keith react to that email?
Man.
You know what really sucks is he looks at his calendar and he has a one-on-one driving. What's it called? There's one-on-one instruction of driving with Ben tomorrow.
A drive,
there you go. If you will,
A test.
a test,
Driving test.
a driving test. Wow, it's like
At
the
Cascade.
words kind of like came together, guys. Wow,
wild.
it's wild. Have I had coffee today? No. All right, let's move it. We're moving on now to actually wait. Yeah, here's what I want to do. He's going to bed and he's just kind of rustling around in bed and he's just hearing woo, 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 dog noises, right? And
Whimpering.
yeah. And he just briefly for a quick moment he sees himself he sees himself in a dream world where he is like at a kind of, those cashier reception booths for like food at a movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's at one and he's just kind of like dazed and there's no one else there.
He's jogging in place the whole time.
Yeah. He's jogging in place, and he hears dogs in the background still barking. He looks over at the popcorn machine. It's not popcorn. It's dog treats. Bones. But they're popping. It's weird.
They're popping from kernels.
Yeah.
Does he have an overwhelming sense that people are watching him?
Yes. Yes, he
Absolutely.
does. Yeah.
It's disturbing how thick the feeling is.
And people are like whispering around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still jogging in place. Just
And he turns around and then a dog bites him. Same sensation that he had before. And he wakes up from that.
This was a reoccurring dream, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, it's always a little different, but yeah.
having a stupid fucking dream.
Yeah. Keith decides to call his best friend
Murray
on the phone.
Shout out.
I know I'm giving you multiple people. You might play Murray for us?
Sure, yeah.
So he's calling Murray on the phone. It's 4 a.m., by the way.
Murray, man, I had that dream again.
Sorry, I'm waking up. What's up, dude?
Wake the fuck up. Wake up. I need you. I had that dream again.
You had a dream?
I had the same motherfucking dream, but this time it was in a movie theater
Where was it last time?
at the supermarket.
But it's still the same dog bit you?
Same damn dog.
Same German Shepherd.
Same German Shepherd.
And the treats?
Always there. Same popcorn treats.
Same cop pop? Did people still feel like they were staring at you?
Oh, yeah, the whole time.
What do you think your subconscious is telling you about all this?
I have no idea.
I think the universe is trying to tell you something, man.
Well, what might that something be?
That's above my pay grade, but here, I'll send you a text. There's a number to a dream interpreter, man. And I think that they can really get to the bottom of what this reoccurring dream is. And to be honest, stop calling me, man. Click.
Nice. He's a good friend. That's a lot more than I would do at 4 a.m., to be honest.
I wouldn't even answer my phone.
Damn.
I'd have been like, I'll get that tomorrow.
All right, we're going to take a quick little break and get right back to this dog-tastic story. Don't go anywhere.
Cut!
And we're back. We have another sponsor, by the way. Let's spin that sponsor wheel, see what we got.
Today's podcast is brought to you by a PSA. Go ahead and get you some sleep, man. Get some sleep.
Oh, yeah. This podcast is sponsored by Sleep.
That's a big one.
Man.
I've been taking sleep very seriously recently.
Really?
Yeah, I've been, my average has been going up. I sleep with an Apple Watch.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I get to track them statties.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. And so I'm over a 7-hour
Tracking
average
Z's.
every night. Yeah.
Dude, that's impressive. Wait,
No
you said
big
how
deal,
many
no
hours?
big deal, no big deal. 7 hours.
7 hours?
7 hours.
That's an
man.
average. Sometimes I'm sleeping 9 hours.
Wow.
Do you wake up like feeling great?
No. I wake up feeling like hell every day. I can
Every
sleep
goddamn
12
day.
hours. Not enough.
I understand how that feels because I just had a baby. Well,
my
my wife
God.
had it, but I just stay in my house still. So I sleep about 2 hours at a time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Children in general, probably don't. Just, if you like sleeping, just, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep, we just want to thank you so much for sponsoring us. We're so grateful.
So grateful. Thank you.
Thank you for sleep. Could you imagine having to live 24 hours a day?
Oh.
If sleep wasn't a thing.
That'd be a lot.
And it's like, imagine how arduous 70 years would be. It'd be like living 140 years.
I don't think I'd make it to 70 if I had to not sleep.
Honestly, if I'm telling secrets out of school, I think I'd like it
You think
to just have time for everything, all this. Because
Sleep, stop listening. Sleep.
I like being the only person that's awake in the house.
Really?
That is a nice feeling.
That is, yeah.
It's always fun for me.
Thank you again for
feel like I'm
sleep.
getting sneaky.
Yeah,
Thank you again, Sleep, for putting everyone else to sleep but us.
exactly.
So good.
Shout out to
very
people
good
with
stuff.
insomnia like me. Well, I kind of have insomnia. It's like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't,
One of my best talents is I can fall asleep within 5 minutes of laying down.
I'm super
That's-
jealous.
I'm a big
I'm
nap
so
guy.
jealous.
Like I'll take a nap on my lunch for about 20 minutes and wake back up.
That's ludicrous bridges.
I learned that from wrestling, man. I could just lay down and pull the hoodie strings over my eyes and put in
Good
some
for you,
AirPods
man.
and kind of.
It takes me like an hour and a half to knock out.
Yeah.
Wow. I am impressed. That is
you.
an impressive skill right there.
Thank you, Sleep.
Thank you, Sleep.
Thank you, sleep.
Keep doing what you're doing, Sleep.
Keep on keeping on nap time.
So,
go.
recap of our story. We got Keith, the driver instructor, who is kind of at his dead end job, hating life. He has kind of this weird obsession of dogs and not really liking them. One of the students didn't really get a hold of his dog and it bit him on the shoulder.
Like a fucking asshole.
He's having this reoccurring dream of dogs in movie theaters and supermarkets. something weird is going on with Keith here, and we're not quite sure what it is yet, but I think we might be getting close. We have one more wheel that we like to spin. It's called the topic wheel. It's usually we throw a wrench in something that's already broken just to see if it fixes itself, but probably not.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and spin that topic wheel.
Topic wheel. Brain freeze.
All right, that's an easy one. Someone gets a brain freeze.
Easy, especially at a movie theater.
That's very easy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Perhaps the next reoccurring dream that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So we're going to cut to the scene of Ben is in his car with Bowser in the back, waiting for the driver instructor, Keith. Keith is outside the car, and he already sees the dog looking at him from the back seat.
Standing in the rain. It's always raining in this town.
It's always raining. Is Keith going into the passenger seat?
He's just standing there staring at him, just contemplating whether or not he wants to open that door and see what happens with that dog.
Hey Keith, how you doing? I'm so excited for the test today.
Hey, could you get the dog and get that dog out of there? And
No. He needs to be here during the entire test.
Oh, yeah,
I have really bad test anxiety, and I would hate to defecate in your car.
I got dog bite anxiety. I don't really want to get bit by
Bowser's so nice. He's never bit anybody.
He bit me.
No,
he bit me pretty good.
No, you ran into his tooth. You were playing too hard.
I've heard
You
that.
can get a little riled up. Yes, you can. Yeah.
I have heard that I play too hard.
Keith is getting a phone call from a psychic that his friend Murray recommended?
Yeah, dream interpreter.
Dream interpreter. Okay. He's getting a call from the dream interpreter, and Keith is going to vie for doing that versus the drive.
Hang on, I'm getting a call. I'm just gonna take this inside the building. That's
okay, Mr. Keith.
He already walked away. He didn't hear you. Yeah, he answers it. Hello.
Yes, this is Aunt Matilda. I missed a call from this phone number.
Oh, yeah. Are you the dream interpreter?
I am.
Okay, so check this out. Look, listen. So I keep having this dream, right? Where I'm in like a movie.
I'm sorry, I don't do this over the phone. I need to be able to read your palms and your buttocks. Why don't you come on in? Let's make an appointment.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Where is in?
I'm sorry?
Where is in?
My English is not so good. What are you saying?
Where? Donde?
He's having a brain freeze.
I have a storefront. It's downtown. I need you to come. I do the readings in person.
You need me to what?
Sir?
Huh? Hello? Oh, I'm on the way. I'll be there.
It's 123 Downtown Street. I'll see you there.
Right next to the Albertsons.
Right next to the Albertsons supermarket.
It's right next to the Albertsons supermarket, Home Goods, Nike outlet.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. The Regal Cinema across the street.
It's right next to a movie theater.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Dramatic music.
So he hangs up. He gets a notification on his Samsung Galaxy that the dream interpreter texted the location. But the problem is you don't have a way to get there because you fucking are poor and you don't have a car. But you do have someone wanting to be driven and taught, right? Mm-hmm. Drive test.
You have an eager and willing drivey.
Yeah.
Driver, of course.
Yeah.
He's the drivey.
Right. Drivey.
Okay, so he walks back over to the car and he gets in a different car that's next to it. Drives away.
So he just straight up like takes a different car.
Yeah.
Just leaves Ben.
The one right next to Ben.
So Ben sees this happen. What does Ben do?
Keith, are we going to have to reschedule? Keith?
Get in that fucking car with that fucking dog.
I'm just going to have to send him another extremely kind email.
Extremely kind. Well written, wordy, but well written.
Amazing. Okay, so we're cutting to in front of the Albertsons. Is Albertsons still around, by the way?
Of course.
Are
It's
they?
my favorite store to get my groceries at.
Oh, yeah. I know they have lots of groceries,
At
supermarket.
Albertsons.
Specifically Yahoo.
Yahoo?
That's what I buy from Alberts.
Oh, the freaking Yahoo chocolate drinks?
Yoo-hoo.
God, I love...
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, it's Yoo-hoo. Okay.
Yahoo is a website.
That's
That's
right.
where I bought the domain yahoo.com.
Oh,
was
right.
Albertsons.
You guys remember GeoCities? No?
Angel Fire.
You know geocaching?
Yes. Yes, I do know of that.
I don't.
It's like a secret scavenger hunt where
Yeah.
you can
Oh, that
find
sounds
cool
fun.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
like cool stuff.
It seems like it would be up your alley. I don't know you very well, but I can see you being like losing your family to geocaching.
You do find dead bodies occasionally, but...
Yeah.
Sweet dead bodies.
All right. So moving forward, man, we should put geocaching on the freaking wheel. I don't know.
Later.
Is that a thing? Like a geocacher? Is that like a real profession?
No, that's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it a profession.
A hobby? Brown?
Professional geocacher.
Video games were just a hobby and now they're a profession. So you never know.
Right?
Look what we did.
No, you could make it viral.
Oh yeah.
Then technically you'd be an influencer, not a geocacher.
Oh,
but,
I
you
mean,
know.
influencers make some money, man. You know what I'm saying?
The good ones.
Yeah, the good ones. Anyways, moving.
You got to be
forward.
hot. Anyway, moving on.
You do have to be hot. Yeah.
Couple smoke shows like you guys. You won't have a problem.
Sure.
nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. You got the compliments
Hey.
out here. Oh my gosh. So we are in front of the Albertsons, and right next to it is a little hut for the dream interpreter. Keith goes inside, knocks on the door first.
It's not really a door, it's beads. He knocks on the beads.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, I just talked to you on the phone.
Oh, hello. Come on in.
Oh, okay, he's
Welcome to my lair. I know I like to call it a lair because it usually has a negative connotation, but it's not always bad.
yeah, like villains have layers, but
You could also have a layer.
So
Shrek had a layer.
that's true.
Many layers.
true.
He was an onion.
So there's conversations happening, but you notice that no one is there. There's this crystal ball. There's two chairs, and one is empty, but the other one you can't really see anyone is there. So Keith, you sit down and you're continuing this conversation, but you don't see anyone.
Could you? Where are you?
It's more of a Wizard of the Oz type of thing. I can see you behind a mirror in an undisclosed location, and you can't see me. I like it that way.
Oh,
I don't know why
okay.
my voice changed, but it did.
I mean that's a little creepy, but all right.
I'm letting my character slip. This is my real voice. I like to sound very mystic. Did it sound mystic?
You know what? You sound very mystic. I kind of like it.
Thank you. Okay, now let's get on with the interpretation. Now, tell me about your nightmare, is it?
Yeah. So I'm in a movie theater.
Is it always a movie theater?
Not always, usually, but not always. Sometimes it's in like a grocery store or like.
Now, normally in a nightmare, there's negative feelings. What is your negative feeling in this nightmare, Mr. Keith?
I'm feeling anxiety.
Do you feel perhaps that everyone is watching?
I do. Everyone.
This is a subset of a dream that we call a schmigermove.
A schmigger move.
A schmigermove, yes.
Schmigger move. Okay.
You see, I like to coin my own terms. Now, a schmigermove is a bit of a feeling within a dream where you may have meta feelings, such as internal dialogue that's not yours, or people are watching. Essentially, people bring it down to that you're in a movie.
I'm in a movie?
Yes. This is what your subconscious is deducing from the situation. You see, because when people dream, you lose track of the universe. You link up with other universes. You're able to see a bit more through reality's lens. And your brain is making connections in which it normally wouldn't. Now, this is above your pay grade. I can see by the confusion on your face, Mr. Keith.
Yeah, I'm totally lost right now.
Just know that you're having a schmigermove.
A schmigger move.
Yes. And a schmigermove is essentially a dream trying to warn you of something.
Well, what kind of what would this kind of dream be?
You're going to have to give me more details of the nightmare, Mr. Keith.
And you hear someone, I can tell you what. No. The voice was, I can tell you what it is.
Who the fuck? What the?
You see walking inside is Bowser the dog. It's like, I can tell you what your problem is, motherfucker. You're racist against dogs.
Oh, what? I have lots of dog friends.
You said you got anxiety and shit. You get anxiety every time you see a dog, motherfucker.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Why are you sweating?
Why are you furry, bitch?
Now you can see why I don't like to be in the room.
Right, because
conflict.
Because he's a dog.
He's a dog too?
Yes.
Fuck. Aunt Matilda's actually a poodle.
Yeah.
Now that I know that you're racist against dogs, I'm calling the police.
No,
Can you please describe
you don't
to
even
us?
have thumbs.
Please describe to us how this dog calls the police.
Hey Siri, call that. Oh, Siri actually listened. Oh boy, oh boy.
Nick Hansen.
That's a code word for Chris Hansen. I have him in my phone. No big deal. I'm not trying to brag to you guys.
Nice.
Not bragging or nothing.
We met on TV one time. No big deal. Anyway, no. So, Aunt Matilda asked Siri, of course. I can't say that exact thing because it will do that.
Oh, right.
But it asks Siri to call emergency services.
Now calling emergency services.
Thanks, Siri.
Please wait. Row, 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 row. It's a song, but in dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
In dog.
Yeah, it's a twinkle, twinkle. Row, 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 row.
Aunt Matilda's just like, that's my jam.
Yep. So what is Keith doing as he's waiting for the police to come?
Not waiting. He's not waiting. That motherfucker ran.
So he literally runs and he punts Bowser out of the way.
Fuck out my way, little bitch.
Yep. And as he's coming out into the street corner.
People don't like it when there's violence against dogs. So when
Right.
it comes, like, it's really surprising. So he kicked the shit out this dog.
Yeah,
He kicked that motherfucker hard.
Yeah, actually the dog bounced off of the
fuck out my
wall. The dog actually bounced off the wall. I think kind of like ping pong a little bit.
Like too extreme.
So he gets into the street corner and he already sees that the police are coming. He looks, he kind of looks closer.
Damn,
and
they got here fast.
It is two dogs driving the police cars,
Shit.
like coming for him, right? Mm-hmm. And so he's running, he's trying to escape. He sees the movie theater that the dream interpreter mentioned, and he runs inside. He sees that same reception desk. There's dogs there, of course, but they're kind of fancy, dressed up, with bow ties.
Oh my God.
And, there's a dog trying to get your ticket so you can enter. And he's like, can I see your ticket, please?
I don't have a ticket. Can I just go?
To see which movie, sir?
What you got playing?
Oh, let's see. We have, he looks through his little thing. We have, Keith, the drive instructor.
The fuck? Give me one, please. What?
That'll be $10.
$10. Goddamn.
Keith is noticing an overwhelming sense that everyone is staring at him, just like in the dream.
Oh my God. It's happening.
Oh shit.
Fruition.
So he's kind of like, he's still sweating and like he sees the police kind of like go past, but he's like slowly creeping up towards this door number 3 that says Keith, the drive instructor. And he opens the door and he sees kind of a behind the head shot of him looking at the movie theater. He's seeing himself from behind the head.
What the fuck? He turns around sharply.
Yeah.
And he looks into the nothing. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there, but he looks back and it's still following him.
And it's real creepy because he can't see his face, just the back of his head.
Oh shit.
Because every time he looks back.
So he makes his way down the aisle. Okay. He's walking. There's no one there except one dog.
Just one dog.
And it's the dream interpreter.
Aunt Matilda, again.
How did you get here so fast?
Why did the police not pick you up?
Because I didn't do nothing, man.
Now, I saw you kick Bowser on the way out.
Okay, I did something.
We need to talk about your problem with dogs.
He tries to run him until he's like, sit. And he sits.
Sit.
He sits down.
Bad.
Why did I sit? Why the fuck did I sit
Now
down?
stay. Now we need to talk about what's going on because what you just saw is inappropriate. The director's coming for you now. You see that because characters in movies can't know they're in movies. You might get what they call cut. You might want to start running now.
Oh.
I'm not running. He looks down. He's like, there's like a seatbelt around him in the chair.
Looks back up and Matilda's gone.
What the fuck is going on?
Damn.
Keith takes it as an ominous message and decides to get out of there.
Yeah.
But also continue to stew on what he was just told. Who is the director?
Oh.
What does getting cut mean?
What is going on?
Does that mean getting killed?
He goes to take the seatbelt off, but he doesn't have thumbs anymore. Just fingers.
Whoa. Just fingers?
Just fingers.
So 4 fingers.
Just 4 fingers on each hand.
Oh, snap.
No thumbs.
No thumbs and, oddly enough, a brain freeze.
Oh, brain freeze.
Why does my head hurt so bad?
Where did your thumbs go?
He's just slowly making his way outside the movie, or outside of the theater room. And all of a sudden, he finds himself in hell.
Hell.
There's a giant red, almost Clifford-like dog. Well, maybe Clifford's cousin, because he is snarling and evil looking.
His name is Marcus.
Sure. Hello, Keith.
Whoa!
My friends call me Marcus, but truly I am Dog Satan.
Dog Satan.
Now my arbiter, Matilda, told me of your story. We like to give all animal killers one chance before we send them to dog hell.
I didn't kill no animals.
True. But Matilda tells me you did punt a dog.
Oh, but he had that shit coming. All right.
You also killed a bunch of animals in in reality also before that.
Reality.
Yeah, this was all a test. A drive test, if you will.
Oh.
Matilda.
He takes a sip of some Coca-Cola.
And your obsession with product placement is abhorrent. Now, Matilda, you have an evaluation. Would you like to share what your evaluation is?
Yeah, I can finally drop my dang near accent now.
No, finally.
And
I was getting so sick of it.
I'm sorry that the accents there were a little inaccurate, all right? But this is real. I come from Mississippi, okay?
Right.
And so my assessment, well, I can't read or write because I'm a dog, but I don't like your vibes, and that's all dogs really know.
Dogs do know. If Matilda's vibe is bad, then you go to dog hell. Any last words?
Bad vibes. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's happening. Where are my thumbs?
Do you have any repentance or any guilt for what you've done?
Look, Bowser, I'm sorry I kicked Bowser.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's a start.
Matilda
Now,
pops some sculling.
now, what I wanted to tell you before you wake up from this fever dream because you got hit in the head, Keith, is you're going to have to really take care of this situation about seeing that movie theater and yourself in that, okay? Because some people are coming to get you. You're not allowed to know you're in a movie, Keith.
What?
And right now I can talk to you because you're done. You got your clock clean, buddy. You're unconscious. You're in another realm. But if you want to stay alive, I'd get a run in.
This is turning into a good movie, you guys. I don't know what just happened.
What's Keith going to do?
Well, first he's going to yell, I wouldn't know I was in a movie if you didn't tell me.
We're all in the movie, Keith. Yours is just, well, it's not very good.
Definitely not good.
Definitely not good. No, definitely not. Now you'll get one more chance to be a good
Some more product
Samaritan,
placement.
and you'll spend the rest of your time on Earth sponsoring dogs and not Coca-Cola or Samsung or Apple.
Or IKEA home furniture.
Shake on it. He puts his giant paw out to
Shake.
shake.
It's a shake.
Shake. He shakes his hand.
With his 4-fingered, no-thumbed hand.
And then,
gross looking.
and then poof. He wakes up. Where is he waking up?
On the sidewalk, he started to run out of there and just ran straight into a light pole.
Whoa.
My kid did that once.
Dang, ouch.
So he woke up sweaty and breathing really funny, and a bunch of people were walking by, and he noticed nobody even looked over or cared. He woke up with this empty, confused feeling. So he just got up and started running.
Interesting.
One kid tried to walk over and see him, and his mom was like, oh, honey, don't know.
And he notices, he looks at his hands and their paws, and he kind of tries to say hello, but he barks.
Oh, no.
He is a golden retriever dog.
Fuck.
The most un-Afro realistic dog to become.
The whitest dog possible.
It's like, God damn it.
Should it be a golden retriever? Can we retcon that?
I don't know. I feel like it's ironically funny.
Yeah, I like golden
That could
retrievers.
be a good undertone of a message to where like he's forced to be something he's not. You know what I'm saying?
I like your instincts, man.
Yeah. What does Keith do before, like, now that he realizes he's a dog?
He goes, no, but then it pans out to showing him as a dog just howling. And it turns out the director trying to get him is a dog catcher.
Oh, yeah.
So he hears the siren, and all of a sudden this officer comes out with one of those long stick loopy things and starts chasing him. And Keith's scared. He scampers off into an alley and
Fucking runs.
Yep. And we just pan out like one of those drone shots where we just get further and further from the city as he runs from this dog catcher.
Oh, BT Dub, Keith had braids and the dog has braids now.
Nice. The end, guys. We did it.
there you go.
Woo!
That was a sweet twist in the end.
Dude, Jeremiah, thank you for bringing this home for us, man. You like weave this together.
That was fun. I had a fun time. It's a fun exercise of creativity, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
Creativity comes in all different forms.
Absolutely.
You the best, man. You the best.
I don't. Did not.
you.
You're also very handsome too, by the way. I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there.
Dare I say sexy?
Thank you. My God. Muy guapo.
Jeremiah, thank you so much for being
delicioso.
on this show. Do you have any shout outs or sponsors for us?
I happen to be sponsored by Costco Kirkland.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Like
I
for reals?
have no, not at all. I have a membership if that counts.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, I'd like to plug a pod that I'm starting with a fellow comic friend, Crispin. It's called Mush.
I know Crispin.
MUSH.
I don't know Crispin. I know of Crispin.
Yeah. A couple funny cats just doing like a fun pod, where we spot. You check it out. It's fun. It's a fun podcast. Check out Mush. It's a great time. Check me out at Jeremiah Hughes Comedy. I release reels. You can check me on YouTube. You can find my content. Come out to a live show if you're in the Pacific Northwest.
Absolutely. Jeremiah is hilarious. Please check him out. That's actually how this whole thing started. Me and Nuqady went to see a show and it was great. So can't recommend him enough.
Thank you.
Nuqady, got any plugs?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. Right?
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I usually do.
Yeah.
Here's
You
something.
don't have to if you don't want.
No, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
All right.
So if you like the show, give us a little follow on the social medias. Rate the show 5 stars on whatever you're listening to it on. Follow us at DNG POD on everything. You know what I mean, Mr. Krabs.
That's his catchphrase.
If you need beats or studio time in the Tacoma, Seattle area, you know what I mean. Some more. That's you can. I got that handled. I'll take care of you. Follow me at NUQADY on everything. That's because that's me. I panic every time that we do this, and that's why I talk so fast.
You're doing great.
I don't think so, but
Everybody loves you.
If you got something you want to draw and send in to us from the show, maybe your favorite scene, a character, maybe a movie poster or whatever, go ahead and send that in to us at definitely-not-good-podcast@gmail.com, and we'll post that bitch and we'll tag you in that motherfucker. And it's a fun way for you to participate in the show with us, instead of being like a spectator all the goddamn time.
I must say, if in the right hands, that could have been a sick movie.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we made something.
Yeah.
That was
We
pretty
made
cool.
something kind of cool.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Every once in a while, that'll happen.
Tim Burton, if you're listening to this,
It's
just go for it, man.
specifically Tim Burton.
Specifically Tim Burton.
I'll need some royalties, but it seems like these guys don't
absolutely,
care.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Because we got to have Johnny Depp in this bitch.
yeah, go for it. It's not binding. Do reach out to us. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this. Thank you. You are just starting off the year and you're going to be great. You're going to do so good.
I hope our shit talk in the beginning did not take you away from your resolution. That was the
yeah.
true,
I mean, still
that
do
was
it.
the true test.
Oh, yeah.
If you're still with your resolution after hearing us shit on it, you're for real.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You're about that life, man.
If you have a resolution and you're sticking to it, why are you listening to this?
We need a resolution.
Everyone, they're probably on the treadmill right now.
They probably
listening.
are. Yeah.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah. Listen to this when you work out. Laughter and running, get you a 6-pack in no time.
That's there we go.
6-pack abs on Peloton.
We're out of here. Bye.
Mush out.
Definitely not good.